Today in the Elder Kings, here with your good friend Elrang, I think there is only one task ahead of us. I think it's finally time we manifest destiny, and we take back what is Ayleid, the Imperial city. Now, a few people pointed out there's a slight problem with my plan. Firstly, apparently in EK2 to declare multiple claims at the same time, or a war for multiple claims at the same time, you have to get a particular cultural innovation, which I get the feeling we probably don't have. As with many of my ideas, I do vaguely remember this. I don't remember quite, was it land grants? No, I don't think it's land grants, is it? There's something similar somewhere that allows you to declare multiple wars at the same time for fabricated claims, which of course we don't have. And in that case, we'll just have to settle, unfortunately, with taking the entirety of the Imperial city, which I think is good enough for me. That would come with, of course, the Imperial city, the different districts. One of the mods that we've got actually allows us to hold titles that aren't our religious type. I mean, I've used it in this series, though I probably wouldn't use it in other series. I've used it in this series just so that we can hold the entire Imperial city, because to be honest, that sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? I think that's kind of a fun idea, but I probably wouldn't use it for, you know, obvious balance reasons in the future. We're still limited, of course, by domain size and stuff like that, so when we take the Imperial city, if we want to hold all of the different districts, we might have to give all this stuff away. Maybe give it to a descendant, make it independent, make him a vassal, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, I mean, I think that would make the most sense, right? And then we could still expand out from here and maybe take Valenwood. But we'll see how it goes. You know, there's a completely different path to how the original Elrang went, who basically just conquered all of Valenwood, conquered elsewhere, and then moved up from there. Now we're going to go right for the core. So, before we head out and launch what will be a very dangerous war, how are we looking in terms of troop stats? 8 knights, 1,200 levies. Ayleid sorcerers, we've got 100 of, 500 light footmen, and then the 1,800 special soldiers, of course, are mostly undead, but we do have 2 bands of, how do I see it? Maybe I'm losing my mind. We definitely have them somewhere. Oh, right, there's a mod that, like, fixes lag with armies. It hides your army types, but you do still have them, or something like that. Anyway, we have we have both of our armies of Daedra, and then, like, 3 slightly full armies of the undead. So I think no more messing around. Maybe we just get to it. Maybe we just declare war. He is currently at war with the Duchy of Nickel for the Academy of Hestra. Right, so they are trying to move over from here across this bridge to grab this land here. That's totally fine by me. I don't mind that one. We can always take it later on. Eventually, we'll take the whole isle and make ourselves the Duke of the Isle. Fortify it down, because, of course, when people attack, they've got to attack through, you know, the Legion there. They've got to attack through the Arcane University or here. So we might be able to fortify it pretty damn well. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, first things first, let's take the damn thing. So we have to pick one claim or the other. I think we'll start with the Imperial City, funnily enough, because that'll swoop out his power base from under him. They have gained a lot, haven't they, in terms of troop quality. Wow. They've got 2 more bands of Armored Legionnaires since before I originally started this idea. Maybe we wait for them to get whittled down a bit. You know what? That might not be a bloody terrible idea. Maybe we let them batter them around a bit more. They are significantly weaker, actually, than the Imperial Isle. Sorry, was that an offensive war or a defensive war? Defending against them. Oh, weird. Huh. You've really pulled that out of the bag somehow. Oh, they've hired 1,500 mercenaries. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, let's wait for this war to resolve. Let's see how it goes for them. We are going to have to cross over, of course, probably via way to get to the Imperial City, so it's a dangerous war. Now, we also have Mayor Philestis, who we became rivals with after an incident yesterday. This guy wanted to be a council member, has been wanting to be a council member since we put him in charge of the city. We said no, prefer our daughter, which was a good call. Oh, no, sorry, the wife of a grandson, that's right. I still don't think it's worth it. 58% chance of killing him, but 17% chance of being uncovered. Let's take the gamble. Ooh, my attempts have failed. My hired thugs failed to overpower his retinue. At least they were slain to a man. At least they were slain to a man. With no one left to talk, they have been assumed to be nothing but common bandits. Damn. Well, we tried. We did pretty well, but, do you think we try and give up at this point? Because he's gonna... Does that watchful stack? I don't believe it does, right? Let's put it to the side for a time being, and we'll come back to it when he's a little less on guard. We'll wait for that to disappear. Ooh, look at this. You see that? Just flipped over culture and set Liner too, so that means all of our current duchy are Methmeldy and Malada, so we are totally good on that front. We don't have to worry about any sort of internal uprising, I'd imagine, at least for some time. We need to keep an eye on that green pack mechanic that we now know about. They might potentially flip back over, so something worth keeping an eye on. Oh god, here we go again. When the raised voice reached me yet again, I quenched my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassal, Mayor Celestis and Eldart Deldea, is enough to drive any man mad. I could treat the situation as exercise in meditation, or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterward. Try to make them see sense. We gain 100 stewardship lifestyle experience no matter what, so it's probably worth going. As a 51% chance, we get 150 prestige, which I'm a big fan of. And we also make them gain opinion of one another, which I'm not such a big fan of. I don't really care about that one. Or we try and win one of them over. Honestly, I think we'll try and we'll mediate for the guaranteed lifestyle experience and try and get that prestige too. We did? Wow. There you go. Okay, that was pretty handy. How close are we to getting that? So we're going for popular figurehead, or at least we were. Is that much bloody point now? What do you think? Just stick with it so that when we get the Imperial Isle back, eventually we go for Architect. Honestly, at this point, we got to learn on the job. That's right. We've already done that. We could go back to Magic, but I don't really see the need. All right, you know what? We'll stick with it then, because when we take the Imperial Isle, obviously our popular opinion is going to be much lower. So if we get popular figurehead, that could help soften the blow while we begin the conversion. Which won't take that long, realistically, because it is a single province with a lot of sub-holdings, right? So that'd be fine. I think we'll manage. So looking at the war score here... Oh, come on a second. The map. Spies have informed me that a hunt's causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spreading a large amount of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently, he drew a map of the local jungle for a noblewoman. Oh, the spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Do we throw... This is him. Valiano. Do we throw him in the prison? He'll lose his opinion of us. Is he any good? Is he skilled at anything? He's a pretty good marshal, I suppose. Actually, he's not a bad marshal at all. Military engineer, reckless, aggressive attacker. That's not terrible. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. No, throw him in prison. I mean, we're vengeful. We do that either way, right? Maybe I could recruit you to court. Or, alternatively, there is a button here to turn him into an undead thrall. It'll cost us 100 magicka. I think this is from the extended necromancy mod that was recommended. They become undead. This is a crime to my liege. I mean, she already hates us anyway, right? You'll convert them to Malada. You will join us in our court, I presume, as an obedient servant. That's interesting. Does Undead doesn't affect stats. So they keep all of their faculties. They just lose their prestige, the piety, the stress loss. Interesting. Honestly, I want to keep the... Obviously, I want to keep the for the time being, the money. Sorry, the magicka. So that we can either, A, get money to help fund the war, or we can summon more Daedra. I'd like to recruit you. I would like to recruit you, my friend. Join me. Watch your step now, Valiano. I think he might make for... He's not that good a military elite, though. He's only got 12 bloody prowess. I suppose we'll keep him around in case our other ones get cut down, but look at how good our commanders are now, ever since moving the marshal over to training them. Holy crap. 26, 25, 23, 21, 20. Whoa, this is pretty nice. Probably is, you know, the main affecting factor of our troops being higher quality too, right? How are we doing in terms of magicka? So a lot of people pointed out the reason we're probably lacking in Arcana is because our Daedra disappeared, and you're absolutely bang on. It did disappear. So we'll get the Flame Atronak again. So people have been doing some really funny stuff in the Discord with the Dremora, like trying to seduce them and things like that. Might be a long-term play for a different character. Let's summon the Flame Atronak again. Done. There you go, and that should improve again our Arcana, and that will in turn allow us to, if we wanted to, not that I ever would, turn off the armor. Maybe we should just temporarily. And then we put it back when we go to war. Oh, we look so shit without the armor, though. Look at that. Who's this man? Bring back Alrang. All right, whatever. That'll do. Fine. We'll turn that off for the time being, and then we'll let him build up as much magicka as possible ahead of what is going to be an enormous war. A scheme at court. Oh, my God. Someone's trying to kill Eloroth. The existence of a murder Eloroth scheme is exposed. Oh, my God. Right, can I do anything with my... let's get you to... disrupt schemes at our court. I think that's good, given the amount of times it's been brought to our attention. Oh, you're about to fabricate a claim on the Arcane University in 4 days. Sure, we might as well, because we're going to need it eventually, aren't we? Although, to be fair, when we're up there, we could probably just conquest it, so that might have been a waste of money. Well, that's fine for the time being, whatever. Let's get you increasing that in the capital, increasing development. You never know, this may horribly backfire, and we might be forced to move back here. Defensive measures gives fort level garrison size. Obviously, that would be amazing when we take possession of the Imperial Isle. Golden Touch gives 10% vassal tax. These aren't super useful, are they? I think we've just got to head to popular figurehead. I think it's going to be so good when we get the Imperial Isle, which will be hopefully in a few minutes. No, it will be in a few minutes, damn it. We're ambitious. There we go. At long last, their war is resolved. Still got 710 mercenaries. Is it? Oh my god, look at how much money he's got. I was going to say maybe it's enough to put him in debt, but no, definitely not. Holy crap. Well then, I think we probably just... Oh, maybe we sit by and we wait for more bloodied Adra. Summon another group just to be sure. Because, I mean, it's close, right? Oh, well, I'm not that I'm putting too much stock in the base games. You'll probably win this, given that it's been bullshit. How long will it take us to get to 380? Oh, really not that long, ultimately. I think we just sit around, we build back up to the 380. It's going to be a few months, right? Slightly more than a few months. Build back up to 380, summon another army. We can use the ritual to increase our arcana, summon the biggest group, and then we go in. Ooh, hey. Thought I'd do a quick hunt, given that it was off of cooldown, and we had a little bit of extra stress. We've returned from the wild. And that gave us, I don't know if you saw that pop up very briefly, that did apparently give us the Hunter perk. There we go. I'm surprised it doesn't show up here. 150 prestige on top of that. Very nice. Paris +4 and plus 15% extra stress loss is pretty amazing. We're about to get our next stewardship perk. Boom. There we go. And then we'll go down through organized muster rolls, levy reinforcement rate 100%. It's not really relevant, I suppose. Well, not yet. When we get the Imperial Isle, you got to think that might have some good stuff. We're going to war against Compatch, is that? Oh, okay, fine. Oh, you do you, I suppose. How are we looking? I'm keeping a close eye on his troops. He's lost his mercenaries, but he's got so much money that's totally irrelevant, right? Only 26 out of the 30 battering rams. I love the idea that we're going to fight him and he's going to use the battering rams against our mages. I mean, you can't deny it. A battering ram versus a mage, as long as you get the timing on that right, it would be devastating. I didn't sign up for this shit. All of the Compatch armies are traipsing through my fucking territory. Aye! They're sieging my damn capital! Ooh! Manorialism. Hey, we're done with our innovation. Fine. I'm not happy about this, though. We'll worry about that in a second, I suppose. Well, not that I can do anything about it. I'm not going to raise my Daedra and have them die in this crap war for my liege. Okay, let's have a look then. Counties reach the existing development penalty at 35 development. That'd be quite good. I do want to play tall. I do like the idea of that one, because the previous L rank went far and wide, literally. We took all of Valenwood, all of Alinor, all of elsewhere. Oh, did we take all of Alinor? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Development growth plus 10%. Can use de jure duchy Casus Belli. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Bailiff just gives domain limit. Armillary spear gives naval speed. I don't think that's totally relevant, is it? Is there anything back here we want to get? Like, go back? Because that's significantly faster, isn't it, right? If we come back and do one from an earlier... It's been discovered in 206 years. Well, that's bloody good. I suppose it's only us working on this stuff, right? Is there any cultural development for Ayleid, I wonder? Apparently not. There might be something in the later. That's High Rock. Okay. It's definitely still High Rock. And then that one is... not present in the gunpowder. Oh, okay. So Iliac Bay and the Abyssin. That's unfortunate. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Let's go for... Honestly, I might go for communal government. Let's focus on playing tall, like I said. And now we get to watch as the capital gets burned down. There was a commotion among the children today. Indosia was attempting to preach amongst her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Lanessa intervenes and did what she could to protect her. She keeps brave. Well, that's good. Never back down from a challenge. I feel like that goes hand in hand with ambitious. And she is already ambitious. She's our ward. We can give her calm or zealous. Well, Elrang's certainly not calm, and he's certainly not zealous. So I think we've got to go brave, haven't we? Fearless Ravener. That's fun. Well, there goes... Ah! Oh my god. I mean, I couldn't stop... Even if I raised all of our troops, we're not going to stop 7,000. Oh. My Oldark was killed. Silsilma was killed. My counselor was killed. And they stole my friggin' regalia. King Tarm of Compatch. Put him on the list. Put him on the list. What if we demand an artifact? He will not accept. Oh. Oh, you die. Challenge him for an artifact. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, we'd probably sweep the floor with him anyway, but you know what would help me sweep the floor with him even more? That's goddamn right. Bring me my armor. You are done for, old man. He's gonna say no, because he's a damn coward, but you know what? I've got to issue the challenge, right? Give me my artifact. He will not accept. We're a big baby. What if he declines, though? If he declines, we do get 450 prestige. It costs us 450 prestige to challenge him, so we should break even. Ah, there you go. Nice. We've just basically embarrassed him. Ah. Steal it back. 30%. We do lose 30 stress because we're vengeful. Yeah, let's bloody do it. Give me that damn artifact back. I cannot believe you would do that. I'm livid. Oh, and then we got a shitty old Ark. Our old one was really good. Oh, okay. Chancellor Elaroth, welcome back. Hey, no hard feelings. I know I said yesterday we finally got rid of all the Bosmer on the council, and then, haha, here you are back again. I didn't mean it like that. No, sir. Would I ever? Oh, look, we can unpin all these other characters we've already murdered. Who was Warden Furlian? I don't remember who you were, and I'm not sure why I pinned you. But you can stay on my shit list, my friend. Oh, ooh, it's almost time. Firstly, during the daily the daily management of my realm, I've learned several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I've heard rumors of a lost tome rediscovered. 99% chance of us getting a very good book artifact. Or, Aldark Del Dea could use help managing her holdings. Or, we gain 90 gold. Honestly, 99% chance of getting a book. I'll take the bloody book. Mathematical Administration of the Kingdom. Monthly Stewardship Lifestyle Experience plus 20%. Oh, that actually seems really bloody good. How is it we get to our artifacts again? Remind me. We click our man, and then we click inventory. Ah, there we are. Yeah. Well. But wait. Oh, when they glow in, they're equipped. Perfect. We do have our memory of Alanis. Where he tells the story of when we won a war against Alanis Ramathan. And then we also have the administration. I'm actually livid about that. Man, that was made for us by our granddaughter and everything. Compatch have made an enemy for life. They need to be more careful about who they piss off. On the plus side, though, here we are at long last. It's finally time. Let's open the spellbook. Let's summon a Grand Daedric army. Boom. Now I think we're ready. I don't think I can really get much more ready. I mean, we could just wait for him to die of old age. We are an elf. Inferior. What have we got? We have 3,000. And we now have that Daedric army. Does it increase the quality of our armies? No, but yeah, it's good. I think it's fine. I think it's totally okay. Should we declare war? Leave Senelana undefended while the raiders from Compatch just sweep through? I don't care. I don't care. You know what I do care about, though? The Imperial City. Conquer County. Hold on. So we didn't really need to fabricate claims at all. It was a total waste of time. I was only doing it so that we could potentially push multiple claims simultaneously like you can in EK2, but it turns out that's not even possible. That one will cost us 156. Is there no if we win? Oh, if we win, we just gain the contested title. 40 fame. Okay. But if we push a conquest on the Imperial City, we gain 75 fame. Ooh, and it also costs us slightly less. So that claim was totally, utterly worthless. Let's do it. I mean, he's got a lot of cash, but to be fair, so have we. And we've got a lot more troops. We've declared war on Battle Mage Tribune Marcus. Let's do it. Battle Mage Tribune Marcus. We take him out what's ours. Raise the troops. It doesn't really matter what we raise them, right? 3,200. Led by who? Led by Roma Caleben. Is she the best that we've got here? She has the highest prowess for sure. She's a forder. Crosses rivers and straits without advantage penalties. Holy shit, that's actually amazing for attacking into the Imperial City. Where should we head through? Should we head south through these lands held by Leowyn? That's not where Leowyn is. Or do we go through here, through these lands held by Leowyn? That's definitely not where Leowyn is. I think it's probably easy going up through the... What's that? One province, then you hit the city. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go up through here. I also wanted... Is there a way, like there is in EK2, to snipe where their soldiers are? If we click their commanders and then click, like, find person? Maybe you're not allowed to do that anymore. It's almost like it was exceptionally cheesy. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is evidence presented to me by a group of visitors in Greenhill that Ketdea has been practicing witchcraft in her hut. Release her. Upset the peasants. I don't give a shit about the peasants. What I do care about is gaining lifestyle experience. We've got to be ambitious. We've got to be the best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, and by them I mean humans. The existence of my plot to steal the artifact has been discovered. Shit, that's going to destroy it, isn't it? 74% chance of secrecy. That's actually kind of a surprise. Oh, does that only apply after we've done this? 54, 74. 54, 74. Yeah, no, we're still fine. Okay. Let's be a bit more liberal about the pausing here. Can lock our stewardship perk. Not really the most relevant moment, but there we are. 50 popular opinion. Very nice. Where are your troops? Because if we're going to cross here... Ooh! Apparently, Vanirion spit in my great-granddaughter Lanessa's food during dinner. You're a rascal! Lanessa screams. But you're a changeling. Vanirion screams back. Sorry? Oh, is that an insult? Lanessa has been fighting with Vanirion every day since. Not a minute goes by without her plotting some sort of petty revenge. Vengeance is a dish best served cold indirectly. What are we training her in? She's being trained in intrigue. Fine. Not that I chose one. I think Deceitful could be very good. Vengeful gives intrigue +2. Deceitful, intrigue +4. Turn the other cheek, girl. Would L rank ever say that? Come on now. I think we've got to play the character here, right? We're role-playing L rank. What would he say? He'd be like, yeah, vengeful. He's never been a dish best served indirectly. A lady said he had a small peepee in the bathhouse, so he had him murdered. There's nothing indirect about that at all. I couldn't think of anything less subtle if I tried. Where are their troops? Oh, they're just sat in the Imperial city. Oh, interesting. I think we can drag them out. Shit. Okay. Shit! Those accursed children. My great-granddaughter in Doja and her compatriot Borwaneth was caught red-handed. Borwaneth got battered by Indoja. Honestly, who would care? Yeah, who cares? That seems like a very Alrang response. Oh, involvement discovered. Ends your scheme. Oh, but we did gain 11 dread, so I suppose there's that, isn't there? Ooh! What are they doing? They're attacking into us. Shall I swap commander bloody fast? Enemy defensive advantage, -50% is not relevant. Cautious leader. Aggressive attacker. Try and win decisively. Maybe it's better actually just to keep the high prowess going. Or we lead the troops ourselves and we fight. Oh, we can't really fire off a spell. Yeah. You will probably win. Yeah, I don't like those odds. Go on then. Oh my god, we swept them. Annihilated. Chase them back to the Imperial City. Go. Feather. Oh, you thought I wouldn't remember, but I did. Movement speed +... Oh, and also empower the mages. Is that not going to cost us? Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. Get out there. Get in there. Kill them all. Army's going to take attrition. We're going to lose armies crossing into... or crossing over the walls, but that's fine. Attack the White Gold Tower. Take back what's ours. We can outrun any of their armies now, don't forget. Look at this. You will probably win. We're going to beat them there. Oh, nice. A massive battle again. Move to White Gold itself. If we just siege this down, surely we've won. Because if they try and cross the tower into us... Although, look, they're bringing a lot of troops together there. Ooh, that could be dangerous. No, we absolutely swept them again. My god. This is amazing. This is amazing. We're going to have to be a bit more careful. So, you know what? I'm going to turn the speed down. Do we chase them? We can definitely kill that 700 trying to cross over quickly, because they're shattered, right? So the others aren't going to be able to help out with this battle. This is amazing. I think we just keep putting the pressure on the army, right? Just keep them beaten down. We're not getting much in terms of pursuit. We're not getting many casualties because we don't have much pursuit in the army because the mages were pretty terrible. If you remember the Bogfarth, also the skeletons, they had no pursuit whatsoever. Both Malarpan and Goromir of Hectoran and I are held in esteem by our liege. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first amongst equals. As a smooth talker, this should be easy. I can try and become friendly with the Queen, or I will state that Auriel already favors me. Oh, interesting. So we can either have a 62% chance of gaining 30 opinion and 150 prestige along with a weak hook, or 76% chance of impressing her. We still getting the weak hook, the opinion, but we gain piety. I know how to catch Marinora's attention. We are attractive to her. Guarantee this. She may also pursue us further, or we should try and befriend fellow vassals. Look, I think that there's only one thing we do here. I don't think... I mean, look, Elrang is absolutely, totally unreligious in every respect. I feel like saying that Auriel favors me to a lady who doesn't care about Auriel, and quite frankly, neither do we. It just doesn't suit the man. I think he's a smooth talker. I think he's ambitious, and I think he's a little big-headed. So I think he'd go with this one. Even though it was less chance of success, it did still succeed. You've gained a favor hook. Now, if she tries to imprison us, we can say, please don't. So their troop quality has dropped significantly. I'm worried. I've got to keep an eye on the casualties, though. It seems like we're doing fine on that front, to be honest with you. Well, that'll do it. Do we keep chasing the troops? Because they're not going to be able to get us now. So let's try and not leave the Imperial City again if we can. Oh my god, we haven't got enough soldiers to siege. Shit. Right. Mercenaries? I don't see why not. Mercenaries. Let's hire 1 or 2. Willow Grove Stalkers. That's fine and all. What about these? We just need to bring people in to help siege. Actually, you're very good. They're more expensive, but 770 quality troops seems like it might be a better call. And I mean, shit, it's not as if we can't afford both. But I'd rather take quality troops because that's really helped us in this war so far. So let's dash up here fast. I want to keep a very close eye. Oh, we've got them. They're stuck in the waterfront. Are they coming back to attack us? What the hell? Not a day passes without Old Ark Denique making a mockery of me during her sermons. The time has come to shut her up for good. No. It's fine. I have everything under complete control. In one way or another. This is good. I can't believe that there wasn't an option to have her murdered, given that we are vengeful. What are they doing now? See, they're crossing here. So whenever you cross the walls, you seem to take... Man, and we're just rolling them every time. But it's working in their favor because they are equaling... They are slowly equaling the numbers out. So we've got to be very careful. I also want to be careful of these bloody troops. Can I go... Oh, man, you have to cross to here. Wait there. Oh, wait there. Oh, no, wait, they're shattered. We can still cross. Nope. I don't need any gold. We can cross. Are they shattered, though? Oh, they're getting on boats? To try and come to way? How odd. Okay, well, here we are. Let's merge the troops. How do I do that in CK? This button. Here we are. Bring the siege. The Imperial City's ours, as far as I'm concerned. An additional payment in recent trade. I find myself in the possession of a large herd of cattle. Stop everything. Stop the imminent siege victory. We've got to deal with some cattle. Grimwatch will prosper from the herd. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. We breed some cattle. Or the hides will turn a nice profit. Bring the cleaver. We're going to sacrifice them. Someone's trying to murder Unsamir. I've never met this man before in my life. And there you go. We've conquested the Imperial City. Enforce the demands. Kick him out. 75 fame. Our allies gained 75 prestige. I'm not sure about that one. And we have done it. To the cold-hearted Elrang, may humans rot your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. Yes. Yes, I am. Look at that. The white gold tower is ours. You now control the Imperial City. That is a pop-up that I like the look of. Thank you. What do we need to rebuild the white gold tower? A lot of money. We could save up. Oh my god, look. So we can build it to just a kind of standard level. We can restore it, and then we can expand it. Ooh. Holy crap. It's expensive, but we'll get there eventually. Oh my god. Here we are. The Imperial City. We could wipe out some of these vassals, of course. Captain Jonas could go. The Arena District, we could take that one back too, because I believe that mod does allow us to hold the holdings inside our own domain. We'll have to see how that works. Again, very overpowered. Probably wouldn't use it normally. But the idea of holding the entire Imperial City is quite fun. Or at the very least, we take it back and we dish it out to Ayleids. Wow. You can ask for a pardon. You know what? I think I might. We've just Look at that. Because of our necromancy, we're now free to do what we like. Did we pick up an artifact? What did we get? Cool artifacts. Oh, of course. Of course we picked up an artifact. The bloody ruby throne. Yeah, no, that would do it. But we don't get to use royal court because we're not king or an emperor. What is it? It just sits here then. Doesn't do anything. Oh, that's amazing. I'm very happy with that one. We can ransom Henricus. Yeah, goodbye. Get out of here. You can lawfully imprison her. I'm not going to do that because there was no powerful council. Yep, gotcha. I think we start removing... Can we revoke titles? Is that possible? We can. Does not incur tyranny. Oh, really? How interesting. Well, I will take that one back then. And we do get to keep it. Is it going to complain that it's a wrong holding type? No, it's not. Amazing. The Arpen District. That sounds good. I like that one. Do they have unique names based on culture? Based on if you're alien or not? That's nice. Give me the Elven Gardens District. They do look the Tarmiri District. Or is it just called, it wouldn't be called, we wouldn't call it the Elven Gardens, we'd call it the Gardens, I suppose. Give me about the Market District. No tyranny. The Malari District, very nice. Give me the Arena. Welcome to the Arena. That's mine now. The Balasel District. We're going to take this one back too. Very nice. The Mora District. And then finally the Temple District we take back. And that will be... I see no choice but to strip me of the Sunna District. So that is instead granted it to an Uldark, which is... Okay, that makes perfect sense, right? Because we can't hold temples, but cities we're fine with. That seems good. Now we have, look at that. An Ayleid Uldark in what was the Temple of the One is now the Sunna District. Whoa. This feels good. We're above our domain limit significantly. I think... they call it domain in this and not domain. As in like the CK2 spelling. D-M-E-S-N-E. Oh, interesting. Should we just dish some shit out over here? I'm more than happy to do that. We could give away... If we give that away, give away Grimwatch, move our capital to the Imperial City. I mean, I feel like I don't have a choice but to do that. You can only move your realm capital if it is the de jure capital of your primary title. Well, that seems like a fairly obvious way to go ahead then, right? We have to form the Imperial Isle. Whoa. That's cool. It's quite visually striking, too. I like that a lot. If I just grant this away, that we can't grant realm capital, shit. Okay, well, let's give away Big Oza. That's fine. Give it to my grandson. Yes, you seem like a trustworthy fella. That's yours now. We're one above domain limit. Is that going to be impactful? 2 recently acquired holdings cause no penalties yet. Interesting. Okay. So, ooh, you can form a hybrid culture. Can we really? With Heartlander. If the cultural acceptance is high enough and your culture is more than 50 years old, this means you would create a new culture with parts from your culture and the other culture. And it will form the benefits of a hybrid culture. You'll be able to choose cultural pillars and cultural traditions from either parent culture. You'll inherit all the innovations from both. Ooh, that's massive. Your new culture will have high cultural acceptance with both parents' cultures, and a hybrid culture can convert the lands of its parents' culture much faster. Simultaneously, I don't think it makes sense that you would form a Heartlander Cyrodiilic, a Heartlander Ayleid combo. I feel like it doesn't make sense that they would be accepting of either, given that they are pretty long-term enemies at this point, right? We do get an Imperial Legacy, though. Is this the culture that it would create? Oh, no, this is just Heartlander culture, so we take on some of this one. I don't think I want to form a hybrid culture, to be honest with you. Disable buildings. Why? Holding disabled to avoid the penalties being above domain limit. Ah. Right. Okay, so we've got a lot of tidying up to do. We can negotiate an alliance with you. That's, of course, our grandson that we just landed. Sure. So he won't... Yeah, so he's not going to do anything rebellious. That seems like that makes sense, so I might go for that one, of course. We can use a hook to change his contract, but for the time being, we'll keep things how they are. Yeah, no, we've got a lot to sort out now. Wow. We've got a lot of control problems, like, immediately, unsurprisingly. So let's take white gold. Should just start promoting culture immediately. New settlers in white gold. Settle our own people there, as our culture is not native from this region. I suppose not, yeah. It will take, of course, much, much longer. Specifically, 45 years. Oh, my God. Convert the faith. let's just immediately start locking this down. I'm a little concerned, to be honest, that we are probably going to get rebellion after rebellion here. Popular opinion's actually decently high. In fact, I'm very glad that we picked that popular figurehead. Otherwise, that would be a problem. In theory, we should just have smooth sailing until we get conversion. Anyway, let's leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me. If you have advice on how on earth we are supposed to administer what is now the restored Ayleid White Gold Tower, not restored in the sense that we've rebuilt the bloody thing, but we've restored the Ayleids to the White Gold Tower, I'm all ears. Let me know, and I'll see you all tomorrow.